I've been here since 1995, and I can share with you, even when I moved in 1995, when I started the station, it was pretty clear that it was we've outgrown that building at that point, and things have only gotten worse to that point. I think some of the things that really pushed the project forward is we are a state accredited department. We're proud of that fact. We've been in the accreditation process since 2013, and there's a lot of things that you have to do to maintain our accreditation. It's just becoming more and more of a challenge, and some of the programming and other things that we wanted to do, we just didn't have the space. If you look, we don't have proper training space in the building. We don't have proper meeting space in the building. There's 5 detectives in one office. To have really confidential phone conversations with potential victims or witnesses, it's really hard to do. So it just got to the point where this building has really served its purpose well for something that wasn't originally built as a police department. We took great care in keeping up this building and making sure it looked good, but it just got to the point with 21st century policing, the time had come for a new building. We really engaged the community on what the community wanted to see in their new police station. So it's just not what it's going to make us better as a police department to better serve the community, but it's also going to be how can the community feel more engaged with the police department. And we want to set up situations where the community can come to the station and not in a negative connotation, whether they're a victim of a crime or a suspect of a crime. But one of the benefits of what we did was speaking with them. It was clear that they wanted a bigger and more inviting lobby space. If you go down to our police station now, it's tiny. There's no privacy to speak with an officer. There's no ability to really put anything up on a board. So if you saw the plans for the new police station, it's got a room for people to come in, whether they want to have a meeting for things such as like Google Marketplace, if they want to have a safe place to exchange, or custody issues at safe exchange points, or just coming in and out of the weather. We also have a training room that will double as a community space, that if community groups want to come in, hold their monthly meetings in the police department, that's going to give their option as well. And that's going to allow us to also attend these meetings, and again, get people to come to the police station in a friendly manner where they get to know members of the department and see that we're people just like them and members of the community. We've got some dedicated space to have some non-police members come in and have some office space to work in, and we're talking about social workers or other maybe domestic violence advocates, but they'll have dedicated office space in the station side by side with officers and detectives, so now they're becoming part of the team. And again, so things that we might be able to go to a call and be a band-aid or stop, now we have the professional people to come in afterwards to give them the help that they really need after that. So we're excited about that. I look forward to the community having a police station that they can be proud of, and obviously a police force that they can be proud of. We've been really going forward as far as with our accreditation, in our recent training, as far as all sorts of things, as far as diversity, equity, inclusion, mental health responses, and right now there's a tremendous challenge in the recruitment and retention of police officers. So we're no different from any other police department. This is going on nationwide. So having a state-of-the-art building that will not only be great for the community, but for the staff within the police department. Because one thing I failed to mention was a lot of the things that we did do, we also asked the officers who are here, sometimes up to 60, 70 hours a week, what do you want moving forward? What's going to help your job better? So having a workout room that right now we don't have, that's a huge win, because one of the 6 pillars of 21st century policing that often gets overlooked is officer wellness. So having officers who are in better shape, a better state of mind, better fit to serve the community, it's going to make them mentally better as well too. So now they're going to go out there and have better, more positive interactions with the community. So I'm just looking forward to having that facility where officers want to come work for Lexington and stay working for Lexington. So that's what we're looking forward to.